Okay, so got things to explain here. I just recorded a little bit ago, and I did FNAF 2 Night 1. Did that, got the tape and the coins in there. I did parts of services for today's episode, and did Mangle, and did Night Terrors. Unfortunately, the game decides to be stupid and restart it, along with restarting my recording. So I did all of this, and all of this, with a good recording, but no, the game decides to shut down, and the recording decides to shut down as well. These were all, but these nights were, these were meant for TokiCat, because he told me that I could do these, but I promised that I didn't do this because I wanted to get through the game quicker. No, I want to enjoy this game for the way it is, but the game decides to shut down, and I don't know what to do. So, just to say sorry for what happened, even though it wasn't my fault, I'll do event repair ended. But I can promise you that I'm not trying to get through this game quickly. I really want to enjoy this game from the way it is, but there's no game's perfect. And I'm not a god, so I can't make things happen. Okay?
Welcome to Circus Baby's
I'm
Entertainment
so mad about
and
that
Rental.
as well.
It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade. Now, let's get to work.
What a place. Yeah, so I did a lot of recording then. Good video as well. The game decides to shut down and the recording doesn't save as well. So I'm quite mad about that. Christ. I might replay those levels as well if that's what you want. But
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
I'll see what I can do because I'm quite mad about that. Alright. Okay. Christ. There was so recording has so much potential as well.
Done.
And it has to just shut down. This game doesn't need an update. This game was only downloaded a few days ago. Don't know why it's shut down on me. Did this in the Switch version as well. Pretty sure this game's just meant for VR then, if that's the case. Probably a lot worse though. Alright.
Well done.
Alright, this is where things are getting tricky now. Whew! Oh Christ. Alright, we gotta be quick. Oh, he's there. Is this section timed, or is it when he gets near you? Pretty sure it's timed. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Well done.
There we go. Woo! Oh, hello. If I had VR, I would fight him. Put my fists up towards him, just trying to fight him again. Oh. No, I wish I did have VR. Probably made the game a lot better. Flat mode is good, but not the best. To be honest, I don't know what to rather play this game in VR or flat mode. What's that? Oh. So yeah, I've been thinking about VR lately, and I'll try and get VR as soon as I can, and then replay some of the sections that I enjoy the most with VR on. I know, don't think I'm scared of VR whatsoever, I just don't have it. I can't have everything in life. Alright, we've got to be quick on this one, because I remember this point there. This section is also timed.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Alright, we've got to get the gears and put them in their sections. Seems easy, but we all know he's here somewhere. I think I just saw him then. Oh, hello. Oh, Christ. Sounds reasonable, this is. Oh, good to know he likes to disappear out of nowhere. Okay, where should I put this? Right there. That seems... yeah, it's easy. That fits. Okay. That's fitting. And...
well done.
there we go. Perfect. Whew. I struggled a lot with this in the Switch version of the game, which was months ago. If you were here since the beginning, which you probably aren't, I struggled a lot with this level because of Joy-Con drift in that, and I'm not saying excuses. It was the truth. Well, in that case, my voice has got a lot deeper since then, so yeah, must have been a long time. Well, I'm hearing FNAF 3 ambience now. Oh, things are lining up, boys. I think we're gonna die. This is a nice calm section, this is. I like this section more than the others. Can he jump scare you here, or can you not?
Motion trigger.
Well, I don't want to
Boiler
find out.
room.
I don't want to find out, so let's get this over with. Right, let's do this. Right, 3. I love these sort of puzzles when you have to guide like from the green towards the other section. I like these ones. And they don't require much for you.
Well done.
There you go. How was he getting to these places so quickly? Wait, it's a video game, never mind. Where am I? It's too dark. Oh, here we are. So we have to lead this around? Sounds okay, well, this is easy enough. So it's coming out there. Oh, there we go. Nah, that's not gonna fit. I see him. Oh, I thought he was right. He was right below me for a second. Then, where is he? I can't see him. Alright, why is the fire gone off then? Alright, so side again. Actually, come to think of it, I didn't think I beat Foxy as well because recording shut it off when I did Foxy. So I know what I'm doing next after this. God, I'm still so mad about that as well. I never knew that was going to happen, especially on this version.
Well done. A perfect
Like I was going to
72
say,
degrees.
I
See you next time.
didn't know that was going to happen. It did it on the Switch version of this game as well. I don't know why. I'm not sure it's because of the file size. I have a lot of storage as well. I don't know why that had to happen. No. Let's beat Freddy. Let's beat Freddy again. I do apologise about the recording failed.
Welcome
I don't know
back
what
to
happened.
Parts
And
and
I'm not looking
Service.
for excuses once
It
again.
looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's
eat
return
someone?
it to the lost and found.
What if I don't want to?
Carefully grab and remove the child's hat from Freddy's mouth.
No, I don't want to.
Freddy's got a pretty good hold of it. Good job. Now place the hat in the lost and found bin. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside.
You might need a polish,
To access
mate.
Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy.
I'm a horrible person. Let's get back into it. I wanted to hug the
Welcome
nose. Why
back
did you
to
kill me,
Parts and
Freddy?
Service. Freddy, good job. Now place the hat in the
Why did you do that?
Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the lost and found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring.
Oh yeah, I know what happened, mate. It just happened to me like 10
Good
seconds
job.
ago.
It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed
Are there any more
before
coins
you
here?
can access the child's shoe.
Or is there not? Just
Gently
behind zero.
grasp the
That's already
music
gone.
box and extract it from Freddy's chest cavity before the safety latch descends. Carefully place the music box on the work table.
Freddy, I'm trying to fix you, mate. You gonna work with me here or what, mate?
Job. It appears carefully place the music. Great
Wait a minute.
job.
I put that in the
Safety
bin.
latch.
I thought you meant.
Press the
Oh
button
my god.
located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin.
Can you pick it up? There we go. Yeah, I know what
Well
happened then.
done.
You
Return
meant to
the
put it there,
music
not in the
box to
bin.
Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day.
Oh, with pleasure, mate.
Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box.
That is not good.
This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even pay. Crisis averted. To close Freddy's. That concludes your time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
I just realised what I did wrong. You meant to put the music box on the table, but instead I put it in the bin because because you had to put a shoe in there, so I assumed it was in the bin. Now I know what I done. I was stupid for doing that. You could use really horrible rewards to their game. What have I done wrong? Sorry about that, I'm gonna take a break. Foxy, let's go, boy. Hope he doesn't shut down. I'm pretty sure it's on
Welcome
Foxy
back to
only as
Parts
well.
and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition.
You look horrible.
First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
Get rid of the
It
state.
looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning.
Well, I can
It
see
is
that.
recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to
Okay.
place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid
Okay,
bodily
so
harm, wait
blue
for
and
Foxy's
green.
legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse.
Well, honestly, at least he's telling us what to do this time instead of just leaving us for dead. Our control fuse just popped out. Was that good or bad?
Good job.
There we go.
Foxy has
That's
regained
one.
control of his legs. A
All right.
gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's
Aw.
chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle.
Oh wait, upper arm. Okay, I got this way for him to stop moving. Foxy, I need you to work with me here, mate. Stop moving! Oh, great. Oh, I'm not sure what's better. Come on, sir. Come on, let's go. Give me a hug. I want to die.
It looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4.
Okay.
Fix both fuses to continue.
Okay, well, I had to quickly just get through that part quickly. So I'm looking through red, green, and red. Yeah, what's the other one? Blue, red, blue. Okay, oh, there it is. This one goes to the chest. Still moving. That's one. Close that one. So number 4. I'm looking for red, green, red. There it is. Stay still, brother.
Good job.
There we go.
Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye
close.
patch is fully open, place the eye back into his eye socket.
Yellow. Right, that's his yellow one.
Well done. This
we go.
concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
Oh, don't open it again. Trust me, this guy will probably do some more things to the kids than the man behind the store would ever would. I think I said that. Right, I'm convinced that this is the same colours for Vanny, because if you compare the mask in this game to like the colours of white, brown, and the bow tie, it's the same colour as Vanny, I think. Well, I'm assuming that. Oh god, just teleports out of nowhere.
Are you having fun yet? That's great to hear.
You honestly think I'm having fun? I died several times, and my recording failed. No, not this one. The other one before. Okay, so game repair entered, and these two are done. What should I do now? I'll leave FNAF 2 another time. Let's do FNAF 3. Actually, well, come to figure, FNAF 3 Night 1 is just to get used to the basics, so it's better to get it done now, actually. Unless something is here. Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
Hey, glad you came back for another night.
Oh, okay.
I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend.
Just in case,
We're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick.
Close that one.
Then you can get to work. Like
Right.
the attraction opens in like a week. So we have
Just
to
make sure no one else is here.
everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through.
This is a nice office though, to be honest.
To make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. Right now the place is basically...
Alright, what's the code again? Here, I'm pretty sure it's this keypad here. Christ, what's the code? Are there any more coins around there?
By next week, so we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying,
oh, hello.
"Boo."
I'm not dressing up as a furry, I can assure you that.
We're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel.
Yeah, there's the ones. 5, 2.
Go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage,
Wait, is it this one? Oh, here they are. Okay, so this is the wrong one. So 3, 9, 5, 2, 4, 8. There we go.
And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start doing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
There we go. Why did I hear a music box? There we go. Well, that's the passcode. 395248. Fair enough then. Well, there's not really much here, but it's better to get it done now than before. Probably should have just like did this off recording, but you know, gotta get it to 10 minutes either way. So yeah, FNAF 3 this time it lowered the difficulty as well, which I do prefer, because hello. But even on the first night, when nothing's happening, stuff still goes offline. So yeah, like FNAF 3 with the original, it's just to get you used to the basics, because the game is complicated in the first time you play it, which is not. It's actually at least the 5th or 7th time I played FNAF 3, and okay, so basically what we're gonna do now then is that's the stuff in Nightmares right there. You call that a toy? Stop teleporting. So
using proprietary technology developed by Fazbear Entertainment, our VR development teams were able to use vintage control boards almost like plug and play, digitally recreating performances and personalities from the past in an instant.
And does that mean anything for him? Because he seems like he's the main culprit about this place. Well, with the security breach coming out, of course he is. Okay, well, we along with Toki Cat, who's giving me this list of demands pretty much. He told me to look at the tapes. So, right now, we have 8 out of 16. This should take a while. So anyways, we're gonna listen to a few of them, and we're gonna call it a day. Okay? Right now, there's no one else around, and we have a couple of tapes in front of me. So let's listen to the first one, tape number 1. Let's take a good listen.
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files, in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order.
Okay, so that's tape number 1. This isn't tape number 2.
I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall. I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing.
Alright then, so... I don't know what to think. Let's just into all of them.
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit, there's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that? I have to go. Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It sounds made up, but it's an actual piece of office equipment. I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work. I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger. That seems so silly now. Jeremy used to do design work. I guess that's how he knew it was there.
I love how we come from there's a malicious code in this game to a piece of school equipment that does graphic design work. All right, bit weird there, but let's continue.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No, there was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said.
So in one of those circuit boards, he comes out of nowhere. So wherever they told him to scan had him in it, or glitch trap, and that leads to the event of security breach.
I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall.
Alright then. I don't know how that's possible. Okay.
Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning. He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale. Looked like he hadn't eaten in days. He spent an hour talking in Dale's office, but it didn't look like he was given much sympathy. When he came out, he went directly back to the testing room. He doesn't even jump anymore. Nothing scares him. He just stands there like he's talking to someone. Sometimes he rocks from side to side. We were told to leave him alone. I knew I was in line to do the testing next. They'd been prepping me for it. I guess they knew that Jeremy would need to be replaced soon. You can always tell when a company is getting ready to fire someone. They start giving out written warnings for silly things, making sure to build a paper trail and make a case for a firing. Things that normally no one would care about suddenly become grave offenses, all worthy of being written and documented. I guess it works two ways, because it also encourages a person to quit rather than be scrutinized so heavily. I think Jeremy was too far gone to consider that option, though. The thing about it is that I don't think they were going to fire him because of anything he was doing wrong. They just knew he'd seen something. They needed to discredit him.
Okay, well that's every single tape we got so far. I'll keep looking for the tapes myself. Okay. Well, I'll continue the tapes sometime else. Yeah. Still gutted that we couldn't continue these. That's horrible, honestly. Well, at least we did these. We did Vent Repair Entered. I'll continue Night Terror sometime else because, I'll leave Night Terrors for. I know Toki, if you are watching this, you pretty much asked me to do this for you, but I made an attempt for it, but the recording shut down, and it wasn't my fault. Next time, we'll do FNAF 3 because that seems like the easiest, and we'll do Dark Rooms next time. And maybe we'll do the hard mode or pass the service. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Subscribe, leave a like. Bye bye.